We're trying to send the message that evangelical Christians are in the streets precisely because of our evangelical faith and not in spite of it. As evangelical Christians, we have everything we need already in our value sets, in our identity, to care about climate change and to take action.
The Young Evangelicals for Climate Action want to change the way Christians think about climate change. 1 in 4 Americans calls themselves an evangelical Christian. Despite scientific consensus, they're far less likely than the general public to say human activity causes climate change. So this group is pointing to the scripture.
God calls us to be stewards of the earth. Why just sit aside and say like, oh, well, God won't just like let things happen and just let the earth burn? Like, I don't really think that that's what he's about. I think that it's about restoration and coming into communion with other people and, you know, following what he wants us to do, obeying his commands to love thy neighbor. And I think part of loving thy neighbor is taking care of the earth.
Now the Young Evangelicals are taking this fight to Congress. They're pushing conservative Christian lawmakers to support limits on carbon emissions that warm the planet.
We've had lots of meetings already, lots to come. We're having 38 meetings all told today. They don't often hear from this constituency on this issue. What we want to emphasize most, it's that there are evangelical Christians who do care about climate change, who accept the science of climate change, and who want to see the leadership of the Senate move climate policy through Congress.